Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Cutler's Bears going up against Bortles' Jaguars. With that, let's get up to Everbank Field in Jacksonville. Here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Chicago Bears and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. This fielded at the 2.
Stop. Hedge. Fred.
Cutler on first down. Completion left side to Miller. A gain of 6 there on first.
There's completion to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. Size, the hands.
Speed. Can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Solo out there. Check the outs out there.
Number 1 for Jordan Howard. He'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
And what a rookie year by Jordan Howard. When you go from number 3 on the depth chart all the way to number 1 and finish with over 1,300 yards, that's what I call a big-time season.
Well, those 1,300 yards, second in the NFL, also set the Bears' rookie rushing record, so something for them to build around next year.
Without a doubt. So 2017, it starts in the running game with Jordan Howard in Chicago.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. A gain of 3, second down. And we get a peek at the offense and a peek at Alshon Jeffrey.
An absolute matchup nightmare for any defensive back. Size, speed, terrific hands.
So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7.
3 down. Check it out, Reed.
Second down, here's Cutler. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Defender, Brandon, you go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
We got 3.
The first carry for the tailback, Jeremy Langford. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
As I watch that play unfold, stereotypes are being broken left and right. As a corner, you're often back there guarding against the pass. But how about that diagnosis and read and getting into the backfield and making a nice play and a tackle?
Tight left. Hey, guys, check me out. We got 3 stand up over there. Right.
Midfield now. Here's Cutler. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. And And the starters defensively for Jacksonville. And it's a Jags team that finished 3-13 last year. But on this side of the football, they've got a solid foundation, don't they?
I thought that their defense kept them in a lot of games in 2016. I thought they played really well. And now they've got a young core of guys. Remember Jalen Ramsey drafted last year. He made the all-rookie team. Yannick Ngakoue, a really promising outside linebacker, one of the best speed rushers in the game. He's going to be back with them. They need Miles Jackson, the young player at UCLA. But I like all in all the core of players that they have defensively.
They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try to hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They're going on 4th down. It's Cutler. Wide open receiver complete. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. A big connection on that one. 31 yards.
And they pick up the first down on a 4th down play. I don't know if the defense relaxed because they thought maybe they'd stopped them on 3rd down or if they just didn't protect the sticks very well. But, boy, that's a big-time pickup right there.
And now the offense operates in the red zone.
Tight right, tight right. 4 down, 4 down.
The play again is Cutler. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw in that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
Get out! 180! Hey!
Check. Lucky.
Cutler to call again. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
And on 2nd and goal, they decide to throw it again, and this result is even worse. They take a sack. On 1st down, it was simply an incomplete pass. Not a good first 2 plays, beginning with 1st and goal.
From the 15 now after the sack. It's 3rd and goal.
3 down, 3
Get
down.
out! 180!
Check.
Hey!
Watch safety creeping.
Stop!
Hey, alert 3.
Play winding down. Cutler will throw. This will be caught at the 2. Speaking of Jeffrey, he made some news after the season, and he made the declaration, and I'm quoting here, "I guarantee you will win the Super Bowl next year," unquote.
Doesn't have quite the same ring as when we heard it before the Jets-Colts Super Bowl. But at the same time, I think a lot of people around the Chicago area probably will appreciate that. Confidence in the team, confidence in the organization. Somebody put himself on the line. Alshon Jeffrey looking for a bounce-back season in 2017. Didn't get to the 1,000 mark the last 2.
So, Charles, they wanted 7 on that opening drive. They didn't want to settle for a field goal.
Felt like a tone setter. You know, that's what they were looking for because a lot of teams, they'll march it downfield, and when they kick the field goal, it almost feels disappointing, doesn't it? You have a nice drive. I think this team decided, guess what? No matter what, we're going for the 6, try and put those points on the board, and settle down for their heels.
But unfortunately, that mentality did not work out.
Get up, let's go. Left.
In his own end zone, it's Bortles. Over the middle, the connection to Hearns. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Here we go with 2nd and 7.
Hey, right, Roger. Ready, green.
And the defense definitely showing blitz here. First carry for Chris Ivory. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
So just 1 yard to go here on third down.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Tight on the right. Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Just a 1 yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down. Here's Brad Nortman now. As it fielded at the 43. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And it'll be a short field for the Bears as they take over 1st and 10.
Hey, check 24. Check 24. Get out. 180. Single.
They'll throw on 1st down with Cutler. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Cameron Meredith, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
2nd down following the incompletion.
Tight end right. Hey. You got 3.
Sees it from Cutler. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves him needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they will just roam and hit.
And an encroachment penalty here will cost them 5 yards.
And it makes it so simple, doesn't it? An easy free 5 yards for the offense given to them by the defense.
And the Jags have the secondary here on 3rd down. They run with Howard. And a cutback right sideline. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
That's a big league run. Takes him down inside the 5-yard line. And momentum definitely on the side of the guys on offense. And if you're an offensive lineman, you love to run the football, especially out in the field where there's some space. But I'll get you in on a little bit of a secret. Those guys like it in tight, too, because they get matched up and they get to show just how stout they are in a tough situation. They're recommending they run it again.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
Two times.
They come out here in the eye. And he's in a great spot. And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there, and he's got a Bears touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Jordan Howard taking it in for 2 yards out. And the Bears are in for 6. And his kick is right through. After the touchdown, Barth now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Hey!
position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
So here we go, 1st and 10
Watch
now.
tight, watch tight. Tight end right, tight end right.
Hey,
Ready.
Green, 39.
Left,
Here we go.
left,
Green,
left,
39. Green, 39.
They'll give it up to Ivy. They can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Partner, we're into the 2nd quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you've got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat
Strong
you?
left, strong left.
They come up
Green,
and get offset.
Green, 90. Green, 90.
On 2nd down, here's Boyd. And a hit, jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Here we
So
go.
now in 3rd and 12 with an extra defender here in the secondary, a nickel look.
Z.
Kill, kill. Kill, kill. Let's go.
Throwing his borders on 3rd down. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Under. Back, back, back.
5 receivers in the game, 4 of them to the left side. On 1st down, it's Cutler. Completion left side to Miller. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And some space here. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
When you see a big-time run to the outside, it always comes back to setting the edge, doesn't it?
Absolutely, and they were perfect in setting the edge there.
And the funny part is, both sides of the ball talk about it. The offense has to set the edge so you can get outside. The defense wants to set the edge to control things so you can kick the run back inside.
Base wins it.
Offense won big.
Now Cutler on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. This is Carey. And he's going to be met at about the 43. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
I always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. On 3rd down, Cutler. He hits White, complete. 17 yards on the...
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give them a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well-run route.
Double tight, double tight. Four down, check, four down. Hey, hey. SOS.
Give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
Double tight. Alert. 3 down.
This is Howard on second down. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Watch the edge.
And the defense pitching together must be expecting the run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears.
That's the way you make it spin, baby.
Jeremy Langford punching it in from a yard away. And the Bears will add on to their lead.
Touchdown City, baby.
And it's good to make it 14-0. After the touchdown, Barth now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way
Here we
does
go
that
now.
guy get on
Blue
the field.
45. Blue 45.
Hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
He finds Hurns left side. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. The offense lining up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They come out here.
Here we go now.
This is Ivory. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Here we go. Green 39.
Again, they run. Again, it's Ivory. And they'll get this down only to about the 46. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
You got 3 down, 3 down. Tight on this side, boys. Tight on the left. Tight on the left. Move.
Here we go.
3rd down. Here's Ivory. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe you keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Under 10. 10.
Black 58 round. Black 58 round. Blue 45.
94.
It's Bortles. Right side here, complete. They'll give him 8 on the play, 4th down.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Now, that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
Here we go. Green, 39.
They give it to Ivory. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tough game, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. 7 yards to go on 2nd down.
Make some noise!
Ready. Green.
Now Boyle on the bootleg. Caught right side. It's Lewis. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They come out here on the
Green, 39.
They'll run with Ivory. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Pass!
Here we go. Green, 39. Green, 39.
Forced to throw on 2nd down. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. It looked like he might have had a window there, but the rhythm was just a little bit off.
Certainly was, because everything that has to come together to get a pass completed, yeah, you're right. The sync just wasn't there.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Green, 90. Green, 90.
Bortles going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. A big-time drop.
And Myers able to knock it through, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a field goal here. They're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good, because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole second half to get back to where they want to be, and that's in the lead.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. And begin the drive with Howard. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the 2nd half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. This is
You're going to do that? He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Tracy Porter with a pick. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Well, I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play. Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game. The Bears have put an extra defender in the secondary on third down.
Green 90.
Nickel.
Green 90.
Throwing his mortals on third down. He's got his man in. It's Wayne. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play. And find open space to throw.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain.
Key him. Key the tight end.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Check.
Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's brought down. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Get up! Get on your feet!
They'll come out in the pistol. Ivory. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. Pernell McPhee in there on the stop.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
We play to win. Let's go.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
On 2nd down, here's Morris. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Ready. Green 39. Green 39.
For the gun on 3rd down. Bortles. And that is incomplete. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. On the left hash, officially, it's called a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And that'll get the deficit down to 15. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field.
Single, 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 single. Check down, 81. Hey. Watch twist. Watch twist.
First down with Cutler. On the right side, this is Miller. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Check nickel. Hey. Check 52.
Second down. Going deep this time for Miller. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dive. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that we got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter.
Hey.
Go! Green, 90. Hey, Green, 39. Green, 39.
They stay on the ground, Ivory again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a third down.
And while there was no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity may have to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Third and 3.
Let's go.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the
Here we go
right
now.
side.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Working from the gun, it's Bortles. And able to find Green. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker. That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8, Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Here we go now. Green, 90. Get high, baby. Get up. Let's go. Let's do it.
Able to throw on 2nd down. Trying to get it to Thomas, and it's intercepted. A great read in the football. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivation that's behind the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
Under. Check 9, check 9. 52.
Second down, Cutler. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Watch 52. 52's the mic.
And the play clock's running down. Now Cutler. Miller on the catch over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Get your swerve on.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Back now in Jacksonville. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
Strong left. You don't know no better. 180. Mike 51.
On first down, it's Cutler. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Yannick Ngakoue in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
One set. Eyes up. One set.
They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. On second down, here's Cutler. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
All right, say it with me now. There are a lot of different words we come up with. Maybe we go back and forth after that play, getting his toes tapped down to make that catch. Crafty?
Yep.
Wiley? Oh, definitely.
All the veteran names.
You name it, has every move in the book and continued to get better throughout his career so he can make that type of a catch.
Eyes on 13.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. On third down, Cutler. He hits White, complete. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Kevin White, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears will extend their lead. He's got it, and the lead swells. It's 28-6. After the touchdown, Barth now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
Tight ends on the loose.
The memory they need to keep with them is that
turn
they
it
did
up,
have
baby.
something
Bam!
going.
Bam!
They were moving the nice sequence going.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Danny Trevathan in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end. Hey, boys, we got 4. 4 down.
Ready. Green, 90.
On second down, here's Bortles. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change it? You got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look cool.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
Tight right. Solo out there. Check the outs out there.
They isolate Jeffrey to the left side. Second and 10 now. It's Cutler. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass.
Hey.
Right. Switch.
Now Cutler looking to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can
Here we
run
go
back
now.
at it. Totally ineffective. Just go and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
They want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They come out 5 wide.
Here we go now.
Right
Green,
side.
90. Green, 90.
Bring it up.
Bortles to throw on second down. And he is going to go down in the end zone. Down goes Bortles. It's a safety. So a failure there to get rid of the football. I don't know in the end that it's going to matter much here with this game, but it yields another 2 points.
Yeah, I think I'm with you. It may not matter a ton with the deficit that's already there, but like my old coach used to say, it sure ain't going to help.
That doesn't help indeed. He'll field this at the 5. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead now.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
After the interception, here's Cutler. On the right side, this is Miller. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. He's played a great game. It continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
There's no doubt who the leader of their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. The strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
On first and 10, it's Cutler. And this one is incomplete. He was looking for Zach Miller as tight end there. And that'll bring up second down. So second and 10 here.
Tight end's left. Tight end's left. Hey.
And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, I'd say that run's pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, this offensive line has controlled the line of scrimmage, given them time to throw it, run it, do whatever they wanted. That's why there are points up on the board. And right now, the psyche of the offense, we're in control, and we can do whatever we feel like doing around the field.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. Control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete. To get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
They come up in an offside eye.
Out.
Now Cutler. And he's going to be taken down. Cutler sack. Miles Jack with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Time for a break, and that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Double tight.
Bortles now on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Brandon Boykin. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. Onto the field now come the Bears. They have the big cushion here in the final stages of this one. I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be with you when you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it, all those things they had to deal with, they were able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
Yeah, they did it very convincingly, and now the final moments of this one.
I don't know about you, partner, but I'm rubbing my eyes after that play. Did we just see that runner not get yardage? A big-time play by the defense. It does happen occasionally, even against the best running backs who are having big days.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
Get out. Here we go. 180.
They're going to throw. He's got time, and that'll be incomplete.
Something else, baby. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All day, every day.
Watch left.
Cover it.
3rd and 11, and some extra depth in the secondary here. They're in the dime. On 3rd down, Cutler. And he dropped it. Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it. And now 4th down.
Anytime a ball is thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Jags. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there. Bortles to Robinson. 58 yards. The offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Here we go. Green, 39.
On first and 10, here's Bortles. And Green with a catch left side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Not today, baby.
Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. On second down, here's Bortles. This will be caught at about the 3. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Come on, baby, get excited. Let's go.
They come out here.
Blue 45.
Now a play fake here on first down. Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Their big tight end laying himself out in the end zone. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
Woo! Let's go, boys. Bring it up. Here we go. Green 39.
Bortles is going to throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Easy. 6 guys. 6 guys. Run.
It's grabbed over the middle by White. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we sign off from Jacksonville.